We have to invite our guest, Shruti ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to our ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Lovely. I love this part. As always.
Yes. Over to you, ma'am.
A very, very good evening, dear students. So, how was your day?
My day was good, ma'am.
Good. So, Arjun, what did you do?
Day was good, ma'am.
Lovely, lovely. How did you all spend your day today?
Today in our schools they kept exam
Hmm. And
and
then?
I scored full marks, so I'm very happy today.
Good. A big round of applause for Arjun then. It's your day, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Lovely, lovely. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get started with our session. Most important, the art of self-acceptance, right? So before I start off, I want to know, have you all done your assignments? 5 questions that I gave you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I'm hoping that you have kept a separate book dedicated to SGF to make a note of what all you have learned, right? Good, good, good. Okay, today it will be a very interactive session. We'll have lot of things to learn. We'll split you into 2 teams. Okay?
Ma'am, this is my first class.
Yeah, let's have an introduction from Sancheta then. Sancheta, can you please quickly introduce yourself?
Ma'am, I'm Sancheta Banerjee from Durgapur, West Bengal, India. I am in standard 6 and I study in St. Michael's School.
Okay, right, Sancheta. Thank you for making it. You're not too far off. We have just completed 1 chapter. Okay, so I will be giving a brief idea about what we covered in the previous class as well. Okay, so you will not miss out much. Don't worry.
Thank you, ma'am.
Currently, we are dealing with module 1, which is called self-building. So in this module, you will be learning completely about how to build yourself as an individual. Okay. So chapter 2 is art of self-acceptance. So today first let us learn 2 new words, right, with respect to self-acceptance. So the first word is embrace. Okay. So what is embrace? Embrace is to hold someone tightly with both arms to express love, liking, or sympathy, and when you're greeting someone. Okay. And it also means to accept. For example, if you're self accepting, that means you're embracing yourself. Okay. So the first example is he leaned over to embrace the child, to hug the child. Okay. And second example is I want to embrace my mistakes and get ready to learn from my mistakes. All right. So can somebody else come up with some example by raising your hand? Can you make your own sentence? Even if it is incorrect, it's okay. Can anyone think of something? Embrace. Embrace your feelings. Embrace your emotions. Joy, would you like to try?
Yes, madam.
Can you give me an example?
Yes, ma'am. A father will always try to embrace his son.
Good. Anyone else? Who is it?
Ma'am, I am Sancheta.
Sanchita. Yeah, please try.
Ma'am, my mother impressed me when I came out with flying colors in my examination.
Okay, yeah, that is nice. Okay, so now let's move on to the next word. Next word is suppress. To suppress someone, okay, which means forcibly put an end to an action or expression like your feelings or ideas. So it's like you're trying to restrain. You're not letting your heart out. You're trying to hold it. You're suppressing it. Okay. So the example would be she could not suppress her anger. So since she could not suppress her anger, she showed her anger to everyone. Okay, suppress is like to restrict something, to restrict yourself. Another example is don't suppress your feelings or emotions. Let it flow, let it pass. Rohit, can you think of an example for suppress?
He could not suppress his laughing.
Okay, he could not suppress his laughter, so he eventually ended up laughing. Okay? Yeah, Tejas, please.
I suppress my feelings when I'm angry.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Ritya, yes, please.
He suppressed when he is jealous.
He suppresses his emotions when he is jealous.
Jealous.
Okay, that can be done. Okay, fine then. So we have learned two new words. Make a note, I'll be asking you in the listening session. Okay? Now the next thing is, now let's quickly, since all the sessions are interrelated, let's take a quick look at what we learned in the previous class. So the lessons from the previous class was what we did, self-discovery. So we tried to discover various aspects. And Kamli, quickly tell me what all we learned from the previous class.
First, we learned likes and dislikes from us,
Yes.
and we learned to a Greek scientist, and we learned two words from vocabulary part. It's nostalgic and flight. And we learned a Greek philosopher said that Socrates said that to know thyself is the beginning of the wisdom.
Okay, fine. What I asked you was, what did you discover about yourself? We discovered likes, discovered dislikes, interests, then our improvement areas, and then we also try to figure out our passion, right? Thumbs up? You remember, guys? You remember, right? Okay, cool. What are we going to learn in today's class? Okay, three most important things. Number one, what is self-acceptance? Two, why you need to accept yourself, and how to be self-accepting. Okay, now it's an interaction time. So be ready. I want you all to answer. Okay, first question. Who would like to take this? What is self-acceptance according to you? Quickly, let us know your thoughts.
Yes, I will take any situation like positive or negative. For example, positive, I feel very happy when I got full marks. And this is the negative sentence. When I score less marks, I will think that let's try again, but I won't be very sad.
Good. That is what is accepting. Whether it's your positives or negatives, whatever it is, you accept it, and when you're not performing well, you try to give it another shot next time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, that's the way of looking at the other side of the story. Now, who else would like to speak? What do you feel self-acceptance is all about?
According to me, if I quiet my all the things, I don't feel happy because I feel like that I'm not completed by these things.
Okay, cool then. That happens. Now, can we have Veronica to answer the second question? Do you feel happy to accept all good things in you?
Yes.
What about the third one? Do you feel equally happy to accept all the flaws within you?
Yes, we have to accept them too, because those are the mistakes that we have done by ourselves. We have to change our mistakes, and we have to tell others not to do those mistakes too, and we have to right those mistakes.
Yes. Yes, that's the answer that I was looking for. Thank you, Veronica. Anybody else would like to add on to this? Sanchita, please. Second question and third question, both.
But yes, I feel happy when when I accept all the good things in me. And the third one, we have to accept our flaws, because if we accept them, then we can understand it and work upon it to score good next time.
Yes, correct, right? You have to look at both the happy part and the sad part so that you learn from your mistakes, right? Rather than getting depressed and
Yes.
sad. Okay, now somebody, can you tell me, can you think of the best moment in your life and share your experience, like how you felt? Tejas, can you tell me? I see you raising your hand.
When I saw my brother first time,
So that was the best moment in your life. Good. How did you feel?
I felt happy.
Okay, nice. Anybody else?
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah, Arjun, please.
Yes, the best moment in my life is going to a beautiful beach with my best friend.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, can I?
Who is it?
Ritya, ma'am.
Yeah, please, Ritya. After Ritya, Advait. Okay? Yes, Ritya. Your best moment in your life.
One day, our school principal told that there was a trip tomorrow. That we wake up early and ready for the trip. The trip at Chennai, the Queensland. It was very entertainment for us. It is with my friends and my teachers. I That is the best moment in my life.
Okay, so going on an excursion or a trip was the best moment in your life. Good. Okay, Advait, can you add on to this?
My best moment in my life is that I go to my family and my friends with the trip of Darjeeling and Gangtok. When I see Kanchenjunga, Mount Abu like this, sorry, Kanchenjunga like these things.
Okay, so Tarun, can you go with the question 4?
Yes,
Best
ma'am.
moment in your life?
So I thought about it a long time ago. So the best moment in my life is when I did my first Bharatanatyam performance on stage. Yeah, so it was a December time on 2022. So I was feeling nervous and happy at the same time when I was performing. So yeah, it was the best moment in my life.
Okay, now the remaining people, all of you should answer question number 5. Who else is left? We have Tarun. Tarun will start with you. Yeah, Joy, please.
Madam, I want to answer the fourth question.
Yeah, please. 4th question. Go ahead.
Recently, 2-3 months ago, me and my brother went to a trip to the beach. There, when I'm swimming by mistakenly, I was drowning. Then an unknown stranger saved me. So this became my best moment. I too want to serve someone by
Oh,
doing so.
lovely. Yes, lovely, Joy. Nice. Big round of applause. Saving someone can be a motive. Good. Okay, now question number 5. Tarun, would you like to try? We have Tarun, we have Praniti, Kirtana, we have Aishwarya. Who would like to go? Yes, please. Can you answer the 5th question, please? Can you just try?
Yes,
A moment where you felt embarrassed, you felt bad, and then you have to tell me how you overcame that.
I read in my another school. On that time, I used to beating most of the time. That time was my embarrassed time. So I uh, get out from that situation from playing with my friends or saying with my father. My father give me solution how to handle this situation, and some and one time my teachers beat me a lot. So on that time, my father told me you should do like this. You can't beat from next time from your teacher.
Good. When there is a difficult situation, it's a good thing to always ask for help from your parents. Good. Okay, I think let us give an opportunity for people who have not spoken. Okay, Tarun, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when I wrote a scholarship exam, I got very less marks, ma'am.
On the time I feel very embarrassed. I I will not able to write any scholarship exams or any essays or that's like I feel very embarrassed. On the time my mother told me you don't feel embarrassed. You will gain any marks like any exams that like my mother told me.
Yes, that's the spirit. You have to learn from your mistakes by accepting it. Okay, one last person and then we'll move on to the main subject. Okay, Kirtana, would you like to try?
I'm in first standard. I say many verses. Verses is a part of a poem or song. I got silver coin and certificate.
Okay, cool. Now let us move to the subject. What is self-acceptance? Okay. So self-acceptance is, as the name itself says, accept yourself. Simple. Accept the way you are, irrespective of from where you come, what you speak, how you look, doesn't matter. Right, students? We need to love and accept the way we are. Okay? Second one, embrace yourself irrespective of your flaws. So, how many of you believe that we are all not perfect? Yes, we are all not perfect, right? We all are imperfect in some or the other way. But we can always try to work on our flaws. Yes or no? We can work on our flaws, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Yes. So that can happen only when you try to embrace yourself. Okay, embrace as in accepting yourself the way you are. Okay. Now the next thing is you are unique in your own way. Now let me give you an example. How many of you have heard of S.P. Balasubramaniam, the great singer? Yes, most of us, right? So now S.P. Balasubramaniam is a great singer. And how many of you have heard of Lionel Messi?
Ma'am, I have heard.
So who is he?
Ma'am, he is a footballer.
Yeah, he's a great legendary football player. Now, if I ask Lionel Messi to go and sing and S.P. Balasubramaniam to go and play football, do you think they would have excelled in their fields?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, right? Because we all have some inherent qualities. So we are all unique in our own way, right? So we need to accept and figure out that uniqueness, that passion, and we need to work towards our passion. Okay, so we are all unique in our own way. Next thing, this is one small exercise I want you all to do. So, can somebody tell me what is the first thing that you do in the morning when you open your eyes? Who would like to answer? Pradeep.
Yoga, ma'am.
Tejas.
Ma'am, we pray to God.
Okay, you pray to God. As soon as you open your eyes, you do that? What is the first thing that you do when you're still in the bed, when you're just waking up, your eyes are just opening after that deep sleep? Yeah, Meha, tell me.
I check the time.
Yes,
Okay.
even I do the same.
Okay, Veronica. Okay, you all are into the habit of checking time.
Ma'am, can I?
Okay. Yeah, Advait, please tell me.
Yeah, first of all, when I wake up, I arrange my bed.
Okay, Arjun, what do you do when you wake up in the morning? The first thing?
The first thing I do is yoga and exercise, ma'am.
Oh, okay, lovely. Anyone else who would like to answer? Veronica, would you like to answer?
Ma'am, can I say?
1 second, one by one. If you all speak, then we cannot hear anyone. Yeah.
I used to see the time.
Okay, you see the time. Okay, Sancheta, tell me.
Ma'am, I pray to God.
Okay, what about Ritya?
I used to see the time.
What about Tejas?
I clean my bed.
That's a very, very good habit. Making your bed first thing in the morning means that you're going to complete all the tasks in your entire day. Very good. Who else would like to answer? Joy, where are you?
Madam, right here.
I don't see your videos, so if you can just switch on your videos, it will be a good interactive session.
Okay, madam.
All of you.
Ma'am, could you repeat the question once more?
What is the first thing that you do when you wake up early in the morning, when you open your eyes, the first thing that you see or do?
I usually pray to God.
Okay, good. That's the very good way. Even I do that. And in addition to whatever you're doing, I want you to do a small exercise. That is, when you go to your washroom, when you look at the mirror, try to say yourself that you love yourself and try to thank God for giving another wonderful day to live and experience and enjoy. Right? Can you all do that? Can you all say that you're going to accept the way you are and work on your mistakes and be a better version? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're all going to love yourself the way you are? Now let's do a team activity. Okay, so I'm going to split you into two teams. Okay, so starting from Arzin. Arzin will count 1, then Ritya will count 2, then again Sancheta will say 1. Got it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? Okay, Arjun, start off.
1,
2,
1,
Arjun is 1, Ritya is 2, Sancheta is 1, Rohit is 2, Meha is 1, Veronica is 2, Advait is 1, Joy is 2, Tejas is 1, then we have Kirtana is 2, Aishwarya is 1, Vritika is 2. Okay? All of you are allotted numbers? All the ones raise your hand. So you will be team A. Okay? All the 2s raise your hand. All the 2s? Okay, cool then. So the first question is for team A. That is all the ones. All the ones, can you tell me what do you see in this picture? Raise your hand, I'll take your name. Only team 1 should answer. Team A.